Welcome friends, welcome to another edition of the JC Log podcast, episode 8, Walking as a Form of Intentional Escapism. I welcome you once again from beautiful Bilbao in Spain. It's a beautiful day again. I wanted to touch on the practice of walking. Yeah, it's a very healthy practice and a good exercise. Easy to start, you don't need any equipment for it. You don't need to go to the gym, you can just go outside and walk around whenever you have time. It's a healthy form of escapism. Not taking any substances or anything to enjoy it. You can just enjoy the beauty around you whenever you want. And it can be an urban environment, it can be a nature environment or a mix of both, like we have a lot here in Bilbao, as you can see. Nature and living conditions and a shopping cart for some reason. Yeah, it's very beautiful here, and I thought it was a good moment to reflect a little bit more on the practice of walking and give you a couple of reasons why it's such a good form of intentional escapism. And guys, like, remember, it's still April and we are still in the stress awareness month, so this is also a good opportunity to give you another idea to how you can relieve some stress at any moment, whenever you feel to. It's easy going, and like I said, you can just start it right away without any equipment, without any prior build up of health or something like that. As long as you can walk, you can start. Yeah, and another good reason, it's not only healthy for the body, of course, but it's also healthy for the mind, and especially like if you're dealing with a lot of stuff, or you're thinking a lot about a lot of stuff, or you need to think about something, but it's just not clicking. Just stepping out of the office or your house or your room and just in a different environment just can help you make that click suddenly, and it clears your mind a little bit, and it makes room for new ideas and new things that you can put in your mind to further proceed during your travels in life. So it makes room for new ideas and new perspectives, which is very convenient. Of course, it's also very slow paced. That makes you see the beauty of a place way more than, for example, if you would drive around or take the bus or something. It's also okay, you can see from there, but it's different. Like, it's so slow paced that you see all the details, You can easily stop and wonder, which, by the way, is what I'm gonna do now, because I have a beautiful view for you again. Let's check it out for a moment. You stop and wonder. Take the time to stop and wonder, guys. Beautiful. Check this out. Fence is in the way a little bit, but maybe we can get higher. So I'm stepping out of the urban area now, right at the cross at the end of Bilbao. We go into the countryside. That's a very mountainous area, so you can enjoy that during your walks. You're very blessed if you have a mountainous area around you, because it's such fun places to walk to, and it adds to your health because you need to go up and down, up and down. You get a little bit out of breath, which you might sometimes hear when I upload. Sorry for that, breathing into the camera, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day. And I showed you this spot before, rolling hills, Mario Land I sometimes call it. It's beautiful, fluffy kind of layer that lays on top of the vegetation here. That makes it very interesting to look at. Beautiful spot. Yeah, so walking around, it gives you the moment to just escape in the beauty of a place, you know, and really take time to absorb its details. Look at those colors here, so vibrant. Yeah, you can see how the sunlight plays with the shadows and all of that, and yeah, all the different colors, especially in times like spring and autumn. The colors are so beautiful and vibrant. Of course, in spring it's more greenish, and autumn is brownish, but you have so many different variations in the colors. And yeah, if you walk around, you can really see that, and take the time to just look at the details. You see so much more if you just slow-paced living. And look at that, very beautiful. Not even gonna show my face anymore, guys, because yeah, you know, if you live in a place where it's very beautiful, you're very blessed. And of course, there's beauty in a grander scale, but there's also very beauty in small scale, which you see everywhere. Yeah, like these little flowers near the roads. You know, there's always beauty, even though it might seem like it. Yeah, and of course, like if you walk around, it gives you a lot of flexibility as well, you know, which really helps to just get into that escapism mood by just going on a discovery and discover new places. And there will be a lot of places that are otherwise not easy to reach, for example with a car or a bigger vehicle. But when you walk around, you can really, like, you know, walk into small streets and step inside nature a little bit. And yeah, and especially in Bilbao as well, you have all these little tiny streets, and these very old streets, and all these like little, I don't know how you call them in English, like little living spots between houses, and all these little sitting areas. And it's you can really like wander and just enjoy it, you know. And that also brings me to my last and final bonus tip for this episode. Just wander without directions sometimes, guys. Just don't go from A to B. Just explore in life. And I guess as a bigger metaphor, to extend that as a bridge, pun intended, or something. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, to extend that into other areas in your life. It doesn't always need to be going in a direction, you know, just wander for the wandering, I would say. Explore and have fun, guys. Enjoy that part of the process as well, that escapism process. And expand it to other parts of your life. Just explore, you know. Maybe if you make a drawing, or don't think I'm gonna draw this tree and I want this tree to be done, but just start with the tree as a starting point and then see where you end up. And me as a writer, I have that often as well. When I write, I might have an idea from the start, but at the end of the page I am at a totally different place. And that is alright, that is part of the fun, you know. The thing is just starting as well. It's the same as with walking and with the creative process. You just gotta start and enjoy the beginning and where you will end up. And don't think about the end result or the end direction or the end destination yet. Just go with the flow. But make sure you start. Starting is always the most important thing, guys. In all your creative processes and in this walking thing as well. Just do it, and you might end up at so many beautiful places. Me as well. Like, I walk a lot more recently, and discovered so many new things already. Even though I've been here a lot in Bilbao, but you always discover something new. And be flexible. Take flexible routes, take flexible methods like walking or something, and slow paced, flexibility, open-mindedness. There's a lot of things that you can learn from walking that you also can extend in other parts of your life. So that's a good sort of double lesson today. Perhaps that is a good way to close off the podcast for today and enjoy the rest of the beautiful day. I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. And maybe as a last tip, don't forget to take some beautiful pictures if you're outside, right? If you see something beautiful, maybe take a picture or write it down, even describe it, or even make a painting, or I don't know, take your notebook outside if you draw, Draw what you see outside, absorb it in your mind as well, of course. Put your phone away for a little bit, which is what I'm going to do as well. Just enjoy the view for myself a little bit. What a beautiful place, huh? You can find these places by walking, and that is a very satisfying and calming thought. That the world might be like stressful and busy, and there's a lot of negative things going on, but there's always a beautiful day around the corner and a beautiful spot that you can escape to for a little bit. And this is definitely I walk further outside now. Usually I stay sort of like the boundaries of the city, which for me, so even now I wanted to make this video, and I went a little bit further and I discovered such a beautiful spot again. So it's really worth it. Don't be afraid to just go a little bit further around the corner. You never know what you might expect, right? And life is full of surprises, beautiful surprises as well. Make sure you escape, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, fellow travelers.